Last year, Lexus rolled out an ad for its GS that featured several luxury rivals swinging on pendulums, with a hypnotic voiceover that derides the BMW 5 Series standard 4-cylinder engine. The ad then asks viewers to open your eyes to the 6-cylinder, 8-speed Lexus GS. Consider the facelifted Lexus GS200t and its 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, an admission that maybe the Germans are onto something. It's good to see Lexus getting with the times, but after a drive in Southern California, we find the first turbocharged GS comes up short in a lot of ways. This is the same engine Lexus uses in the NX, IS, and RC with 200 tons designations. The 2.0-liter 4-cylinder uses a twin-scroll turbo, direct injection, and Toyota's most advanced continuously variable valve timing to produce 241 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. That's 70 horsepower short of the GS350's 3.5-liter V6. But torque is down only 22 fewer pound-to-foot, and the 200 tons broad peak torque, from 1,650 to 4,400 revolutions per minute, promises ample usable power. As for that previously mocked BMW 5 Series, the Lexus has nearly identical output. But a 7.0-second 0-60 time is nearly a full second slower than the BMW's claim for the 528i, a car that weighs practically the same as the Lexus. Fuel economy is another head-scratcher. Lexus estimates the GS200t's F-Sport returns just 20 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway, 3 and 4 mpg less than the 0.5er. This brand new 2.0-liter turbo is hardly more efficient than the 3-year-old GS350. The V6 model nets 19 miles per gallon city and 28 miles per gallon on the highway, and is 1.3 seconds quicker to 60 miles per hour. A smaller engine almost always means sacrificing performance for economy, but based on the figures, the 200 tons offers little reward for the slower acceleration. At least the 200 tons is better from behind the wheel than on paper. We weren't that impressed by the low-end grunt of Lexus 2.0-liter turbo when we drove it in the NX, but different gearing in the GS means snappier off-the-line behavior. Once the turbo catches up, you're well into the heart of the torque curve, and the GS feels quicker than a 7-second jog to 60 miles per hour mid-range punch is the engine's most endearing quality. Passing moves are easy and entertaining, even when you're already traveling at or above freeway speeds. Unfortunately, the engine gasps above 4,400 revolutions per minute. Because it's only offered with rear-wheel drive, the GS200t's potential to conquest sales from the Germans is limited in a market hungry for all-wheel drive. Unlike the 6-speed auto in the GS350 AWD, rear-drive models share the same 8-speed automatic. In the turbocharged GS, this gearbox hunts too much on downshifts, especially at freeway speeds. Shift speeds improve considerably as you dial up the drive mode select system and take advantage of the wheel-mounted paddles. Like the GS-F, Sport S Plus is the most pleasing, but even Sport S with the car in full auto provides some relief from the relaxed downshifts of normal mode. The paddles themselves are sized well, but there's too much travel to feel totally satisfying.